again, this is Antonio, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. In this video, let's talk about robot truck startup Embark joins race to go public in SPAC deal that raises $614 million. We all know that the future is always here. There's always going to be new technology that's take place. One of the biggest industries that's there is the trucking industry. But what a lot of companies are doing, they're struggling to find drivers. And a lot of companies are piquing interest on this trucking company that's going to be basically doing everything automatic. So without further ado, before I start off, I would like to say this is not financial advice. The purpose of this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So without further ado, let's keep talking about Embark and why this might be a good company to invest in the future. And let's dive into it. Embark, a San Francisco-based developer of robot truck technology, plans to list shares in a merger with Blank Check Company that may raise $614 million to help meet a goal of commercializing its service by 2024. The company is also adding former U.S. Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao to its board, so they're not playing around. Led by two young Canadian computer scientists and Forbes 30 under 30 alums, Embark said is merging with Northern Genesis Acquisition Corp, a special purpose acquisition company listed on the New York Stock Exchange as NGAB. The deal will boost Embark's valuation to as much as $5.2 billion and provide up to $414 million in cash and $200 million from a common stock pipe that's backed by Silicon Valley-based DCVC, CPP Investments, Knight Swift Transportation, Mubadala Capital, Sequoia Capital, Tiger Global Management, as well as Northern Genesis and its institutional investors. The plan makes Embark the third robot truck developer to head for public markets, following TuSimple, which listed shares on NASDAQ via a traditional IPO in April, and Plus AI Corp's announcement in May that it would list shares through a SPAC merger with Hennessy Capital Investment Corp. And like developers of self-driving robo-taxi technology, Embark, TuSimple, and Plus have been able to generate modest amounts of revenue by hauling loads of commercial customers as they refine their software and sensors. In Embark's case, those include Anheuser-Busch InBev, HP, Warner Enterprises, Mesilla Valley Transportation, and Bison Transport. We have been solely focused on solving the problem of self-driving software for the trucking since Embark CTO Brandon Malk and I founded the company in 2016, said co-founder CEO Alex Rodriguez. After many years of R&D on the world's most mature self-driving truck software stack, we plan to enable carrier operation of self-driving trucks in the U.S. Sunbelt beginning in 2024. Following the transaction with Northern Genesis, we expect to have a war chest that fully funds this commercialization plan and then some. Funds from the SPAC merger are needed as Embark works to compete with more heavily funded players in the robot trucking space, including Alphabet Inc., Waymo, in addition to TuSimple and Plus, and other competitors include Kodak, which recently added Bridgestone as an investor, and autonomous tech developer Aurora Innovations. Embark is targeting an annual revenue of $867 million in 2024 and $2.7 billion by 2025. according to investors' presentation deck. Details on its 2020, likely 2021 revenue were part of the SEC filings as of June 23rd. So, I'm not going to read all of this. I just want to make a quick video about this merger. Do this merger interest you? If you're a truck driver and you're an owner operator, do this make you nervous that this may interrupt the long-term goals of your company? Is it still logistics, something that you still feel that you can get into because the technology is too far away? I would love to hear from you. Tell me, what do you think about this merger, about what this may do for your company, or is it a good stock to, once they go public, to invest in once they file a IPO? Let's just read this last paragraph and then we'll end it. Automated big rigs to handle highway driving increasingly is seen as somewhat earlier commercial application for self-driving technology, owing to the simpler operating environment of highways versus city streets. A shortage of long-haul truck drivers in the U.S. and growing demand for shipping also makes it a potentially lucrative application. Still, the challenges of safely operating an 80,000-pound vehicle traveling at highway speed and contending with unpredictable weather and traffic conditions have yet to be entirely solved. So, like I said again, let me know, what do you think about this Embark and companies like Embark? You have big players like Warner and other companies that's involved and have a growing interest in this autonomous truck that's going to do a lot of things automatic. We know Uber is already doing some of the same things with the automatic Uber rides in places like Las Vegas. Is this something that interests you? Do you think that this stock has a potential to, if you get in it early and get enough shares, to change you even from an investment perspective? So without further ado, like I said, this is Antonio with Team Tiggio. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as I'll be coming to you with more videos just like this in the future. And without further ado, I will see you next time.